Today we are looking at bearing. The last topic we look at is trigonometry, and I told you that trigonometry is the name of a person. He is a mathematician and a philosopher, and under mathematics it's based on geometry rather, mainly. And I gave you the formulas he derived, which is used in solving triangles. Okay, so today we are looking at binary. Binary is concerned with the cardinal points. You remember your 4 cardinal points when you were in primary school? Your north, south, east, and west. Okay? But binary number is concerned with the 8 cardinal points. This is your northeast, this is your southeast, this is your southwest, and this is your northwest. So binary number is concerned, bearing rather, is concerned with this. Okay, we'll be looking at the 4 cardinal points. Then another thing you must note under bearing is that there is what we call true bearing and there's what we call ordinary bearing. When you are calculating true bearing, all what you need is your degrees. You hear 90 degree, 30 degree, degree. But when you are calculating ordinary bearing, we deal with south, west. You hear south 30 degree west or north 40 degree west. So ordinary bearing has to do with the degree and the location, while your true bearing deals with the degree alone. Let's see some examples now. Now, we have a question here. The question says, find the true bearing of x in this. Now, another thing you must take note under bearing is that each of these quadrants, this is called quadrant, or you can call it right angles, okay? Each of these right angles are 90 degrees altogether. So the total of this is angle at a point, which is 360. So when you're looking for the true bearing for this, okay, solution, from north to east here is 90 degrees. You must take note of that first. Then from east, here now is southeast, okay? From east to southeast, or anyhow you want to choose it, from here to x here is 50 degrees. It is stated there, okay? Now, for you to know from here to here, the degree, add 90 plus 50. That will give you 90 plus 50, which is 140 degrees. So x equals to 140 degrees. Okay. I come again in looking for x. I told you here is 90 degrees, okay, and here has been given to you as 50. So all what you need to do is to add your 90 plus 50, and that will give you 140. Okay. Okay, example 2. We have to find the true bearing of this. When looking for the true bearing, I told you, in looking for the true bearing, you start counting from the north down. So you are not concerned with this 30. This 30 is just to put you through what you want to look for. So solution. This 30, remember this quadrant here is 90. So you have 90 minus 30. That means the remaining here is 60. So you are concerned with here 60 degrees. Okay. So we've gotten 60 here. For you to know the whole bearing now from north down to south east here, you add 90 here plus this 60. That will be 90 plus 60. So your answer will be 150 degrees. That is the bearing. So I've given you 2 different examples on true bearing. So let's go to ordinary bearing now. If you are looking for ordinary bearing here, solution. Looking for ordinary bearing, I told the ordinary bearing is concerned with southeast, southwest, northeast, northwest. So in your calculation in ordinary bearing, you don't start from north down because this region is south region. So here we are calculating from the south, not from the north, as in the case of ordinary true bearing. In the case of true bearing, you continue calculating from the north back to the north, okay? But in the case of ordinary bearing, if it is in the north region, you calculate the north. If it is in the south region, you calculate for the south. So we are calculating for this now. So here now will be The quadrant here is 90 degree. Okay, then we are minusing it from 50 because we are looking for southeast, not from east down. We are looking for southeast. So, and 90 minus 50 will give us 40. So here is south 40 degree east. That's your answer there. That is the ordinary bearing. South 40 degree. This point here is 40 degree east. So that's the calculation. So now we have the final example here. Here you have to calculate the true bearing and the ordinary bearing. Okay. So I told you true bearing you start calculating from the north. Solution. So from here down here, this is 90 degree, this is 90. So you have 90 plus 90, then plus. Here to here is 90. So you minus 50 from 90. Here will be 40. So we add everything together. This plus this will give us 180. And 180 plus 40 will give us 220 degree. That is the true bearing. Now the ordinary bearing. In looking for the ordinary bearing, I told you count from the south because it's in the south region. So we are looking for southwest here. So that will be 90 minus 50. We can start calculating from here. We are concerned with from here to here. That is the southwest region. So 90 minus 50 will give us 40. So it will be south 40 degree west. That's your answer. Oh, yeah.